Okay, doing another video for how to add a picture or photograph to the gallery, the photo gallery on the Milford Church of Christ website. And the website is being hosted on Hostinger, and that's the way I usually enter the website. So first you have to go to hostinger.com, hit the login. They're going to ask if you're a human. Click on that box so you're not a machine, and then add in your login info, your username and password. Okay, log in. That's going to take us to the Hostinger user panel, and we're going to go to the website section. Looks like that's changed a little bit. I'm going to close that little thing out. Okay, fine. And, so we want to go to the WordPress admin. Okay, that's the dashboard, the WordPress dashboard, which has all the plugins and the themes and all these things that we use to create the site. We're not using this post yet. Post is when you add sermons per week, and you'll have one page that collects all the sermons together. It's a nice, convenient thing to have, and really that's how WordPress started, was basically a blogging type thing. That's how they started, I think. And of course now it's primarily used for websites. So websites are called pages on here. So the page we're going to edit, I'll show you that first, is the gallery page. Now actually what we're doing doesn't directly edit this page. Let me show you what we have. When I go to edit the gallery page, you'll find there's nothing on there except for this one block. And you can see it there, but let me blow it up. And it has what's called a shortcut on here. And they use that here and there. Different features use that shortcuts to tie a plugin into the web page. So they have this shortcut here. And I'll show you where that comes from in a minute. You notice they had the word Modular on there. You see Modular here. So Modular is I guess they call it a plugin that we use for our galleries. Right now I'm using the free version. I'm not sure what it costs to upgrade. One thing I miss on this free version I would like to have would be a slideshow. And of course, there are other plugins. I can maybe find one that does a slideshow. So I need to weigh it out and look at it, compare one to another. The thing with the Modular, besides being free, it does some nice, especially on the cell phone. It changes the sizes of the pictures and makes a nice looking collage, and it has little animations. So I think it looks pretty cool. That's what I'm using currently. So in this Modular, they offer in there to upload. I really don't think you can upload directly to the Modular. That might be for some other purpose. So what you have to do, if you want to add a picture to the Modular gallery, first you have to add it to the website, and that's called the media library. So I'm going to click on that. These are all the pictures. And I don't know if you can put video in these or not. You might be able to. It says media, so I guess so. Let's see right here. Yeah, images, audio, video, documents, spreadsheets, all kinds of stuff you can add to it. So I'm going to add a new file. And you can add more than one if you want to. I'll show you what I mean. So for example, if I clicked boom, 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 I might hold down the control button. Let me see, or shift button. Let me try the control button first. Boom. Yeah, the control button. So I'm adding more than one there. But I don't want those pictures. Okay. I just want this one I just got from Arlene off the, what do you call that, cloud. So thought we can add that one. And bring it into the media library. You see it coming in down below there. Okay. I think they like to check it first, making sure it's safe picture, that sort of thing, safe file, doesn't have any malicious code in it. Okay, that's a good one advantage of using WordPress, they have lots of security. And if you don't have enough here, you can always add more. All right, so we have the picture now. Now let's say you had the picture, but you wanted to edit it. Okay. Of course, you can edit it before you upload it. But you can do some basic edits, basic stuff here inside the library. Let's say I don't want all that sky at the top. So I'm going to hit crop. I'll bring that down a little bit. Okay. Maybe right about there. I'm going to apply that crop. Now I'll go ahead and save it. Of course, you can do other changes if you wanted to. You can rotate it. You can change the ratio, the aspects of it, as far as make it longer, wider, deeper, taller. I'm going to save that. And that is saved. Now, another thing I'll show you. Let's see, you have these other pictures here. Okay, you can go through them right to left with this little arrow at the top. Okay, in case you see something you want to get rid of or you want to work with. Now, there's an old one here, for example. Let's say you want to delete that. Okay, you wanted to delete that because it's outdated now. All right, we've already gone through that event. Try to delete permanently. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that. So now that picture is in the library. So now we go back to the modula, wherever it's at. I'm getting lost in here sometimes. Where'd it go? Right there, sorry. Welcome, and then galleries. Okay, we're in the new gallery. I'm going to edit that gallery and add one. Of course, you can always make a new gallery. You could have separate galleries, maybe one for springtime or summer, and one for wintertime, with appropriate pictures for each gallery. Okay, now we just have one for now, and it has Easter, it's got Christmas, it's got Thanksgiving, it's got whatever it's Halloween, a little bit of everything, and it's going to add this picture. You can add it to the beginning of the gallery or at the end, and then we're going to add one new one. Again, they offer upload. I don't think you can do it. I mean, if I hit it, I don't think it'll work. Let me see. Maybe it does. Okay, my mistake. Okay, maybe you can upload it directly to the. I imagine it goes into the media library event. Even though you're uploading it from here, it would probably go to the media library anyway. So I have been corrected. You can do it apparently either way. I haven't tested it out. I've only done it the way I just showed you. So let's say we want to add a new picture. It's going to go to the end. Right now it's going to go to the end, but you can always change these around. I'll show you that in a minute. So here's the one we just fixed. We just uploaded and we cropped. We're going to add that to the gallery. If we go to the bottom of the gallery, you see here it is. Now that is a kind of a and that was part of the Halloween event that we float that we did. So I'm going to take that and see if I can move that up here. Okay, so now it's in that position, and while you're at it, you might find something else. These here all occurred together. That was the Syncspiration we had. Those are all together. This here is more recent. That's Syncspiration. That's the I'm not sure what that was. You're visiting somewhere. So I think we're in good shape there, just as it is. And so that is already added to this. Okay. Now there's all the settings they have. Like I say, you have different settings. BC versus Pro, so you have to give them some money for this. Right now we're just doing it free. So to add a video, it's got to be Pro. So like I said, I'm going to go and see if there is another freebie that would do slideshows. I'm pretty sure this doesn't do slideshows. The creative format, that's the formatting of the pictures when it comes down. They can do a masonry style, a custom style. See the slider right here is a slideshow. You gotta pay for that. All right, so it's in this show now, and this this shortcut is what's going to add it. So now I want to check to see if in fact that's gone through. Maybe I'm full of beans. So let's go to the gallery. Okay, see how the little animation it does. I'm going to go down to where those Halloween pictures are. I don't see it. Where is it? All right, I missed it already. Okay, there's that one. You know what? So apparently I've failed to do something. Oh, I know what it was, I think. Yeah. So let's see. Back to the gallery. That's where we're at. So if you want to go back to the dashboard, so I need to tell you what I was doing there. Sorry, I didn't tell you what I was doing. Let's go back to that page. No, not the page. To Modula. Let's see what happened. There's the welcome page. There's the, okay. Let's go to the galleries page. I wonder why I didn't take that. I guess you have to tell it to add it or something, or that it's okay. I don't mind being, okay, there's that, add new. So we added it right here, and now it's gone. That is weird. Okay, well, you can learn by my mistakes. That's always good. From the library, it's this picture. Notice the ones that are checked off already. Those are the ones that are already in that gallery. That's a really convenient feature that they show you, so you won't have doubles, duplicate. I'm going to add that to the gallery. It goes to the end of the gallery. Here it is. Okay. Do the same thing again. I'm going to move it up to the rest of the Halloween pictures, the float. Okay, there. That's that. That's that. It's in place. And I don't think you're supposed to have to update this. We'll see. I don't see an update. I do not see an update. Maybe it's at the bottom. Nope. You got to watch out for that. A lot of things, the little buttons are at the bottom. So I do not see an update. It says publish. Maybe it's in here. There it is there. So I hit it for myself a while ago. Now we found it out. All right, so update the gallery, which makes sense. You do have to update. If you're going to edit, everything has to be updated. So now when we go to check out that page, okay, it will be updated. So I'm going to visit the site and go to the gallery and see if our new picture is there. So it is right here. All right, so that's how you add a picture to the gallery. Hope you learn from my mistakes. And this is how you go back to the dashboard where you were. You want to work on something else, other pages, okay, do that. The next thing I'll work on, I'll give you a little idea what it looks like, is the slideshow on the front page. I might be able to do it right here. So this is the home page. While I'm hot. I'm in the mood here. So this is the slider that we have now. Okay. So let's say I want to add a picture to that. Okay. Every picture is they're all stacked on top of each other here, one after another. And at the bottom, it has the controls. How long is it going to wait? 4,000 milliseconds. So that's 4 seconds. Animation speed is, I guess, maybe a third of a second on what that is. You have to figure that out. 300 divided by 1,000. And the navigation color, might need to work on that because that's the color of the arrows to the left and right. That's how big the arrows are right there. I'm not sure what pagination alignment is. All right, so most of that is fine. Let's say I wanted to add one. Okay, I want to add a picture. So all I do is hit this right here. That's a copy symbol. So I'm going to copy that. And right now it's exactly the same as the last picture. But I don't want the last picture. I want to add a new picture. And for some reason I didn't open this thing. Okay, there it is down there. So you can you can use one of their builders to build the content. In this case, I'm just going to put a new picture in. All right, so let's say I put this. Let's see, we got that one already. I don't know what we have in the front. Now that's a little failing of this slideshow. It doesn't tell you what's already in there. All right, so let me think what would be good for that slideshow. I think this is a cute picture. I hope her parents don't mind. So that's going to put that in the slideshow. Oh no, I don't think we should do that. Because everybody's going to see that. Okay. This shows a nice full crowd. Let's put that one in. All right. So put that one in. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It's in now right here. Okay. And you can change this. You can make it opaque or see-through. I'm not doing anything fancy on this. You can add titles to it. You can put little um, like mottos across each one, that sort of thing. You can do a lot with it. But okay, I just added that one. Right now it's at the end of the slideshow, so I'm going to leave it like that. So I can update it or I can preview it, okay? So I can do the preview. I don't know what it looks like now. Okay, it goes to the regular website. And can you go backwards? Okay, see the arrows there? All right, that's that one I just added right there. That used to be the last one there, the little girl. So now that's the last one. And I might not like it there at that spot. Try to tell a story with the slideshow. Okay, there's this front end sign. There's the box out front. There's the front door. So it takes you right into the church. Okay, the musicians, and then just a variety of things. A special service. There's that. So I might take that one we just had and bring it in there. Yeah, that one there, and I'll bring it up to the others. Now this yellow is just barely visible. Okay, fortunately it runs by itself. I can't remember if it runs by itself on the cell phone, so you have to check that. So let's say I want to go back and change that. All right, so I'm going to go back to the dashboard, to that page. Oops. Okay. I don't know if there's a faster way to go back or not. It might be. Yeah, it is. Sorry, my mistake. So it's right here. It's already open. I went to the previous tab and closed the one I was on. So here is, I'm going to edit that slider. And you remember that was the last one I added. So it kind of helps to know what it's called. In this case here, I need to, if I can, I need to change the name of that thing. I'm not sure where the name is at. I might have to change this name here. I might have to change that in the media library. I think I'll do that in a minute. All right, so I was going to put that. There's another one. Look at that. We got two of them like that. So for now, I'm just going to do this by visual. Okay, that looks pretty good. In other words, I can see that that's a picture of the congregation there. So I'm going to put that other one right beside it. I'll show you how that's done. First, I got to collapse that one. Okay, and then I'm going to take this one. Now I got to see that little four-way sign right there. That means you can move whatever you're using. And sometimes you'll see it like a double arrow here. It means the same thing. So I'm going to run that up there. Oops, sorry, it's open. I gotta close it first. Let's close that. All right. So it did move. Just I didn't mean to move it that far. Let's run the. Give me some more space here. All right. See this is another photo of the congregation, I believe. So I'm gonna run that right behind it. Okay. Here's that. You can see a lot of this. It doesn't involve any code at all. It's all just click and play, whatever you call it. They make it pretty easy. A lot easier, lots easier than it used to be. Now I want to check that out. I think I hit update already. Yeah, so I think I already did that. All right, so now I want to go ahead and check it out, make sure it is where I wanted it to see if these pictures are where I want them to be. Okay, and I can wait for the slideshow, or I can click through. All right, there's that picture. Kind of looks good. Okay, I hate to give anybody a false impression, but I guess it doesn't hurt from the. Sometimes we have a full house, sometimes we don't. Okay, so I think it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna leave that like that. Hope you guys enjoy learning how to play with the website and add things and improve things. And I'll be here to help you anytime, any way I can. All right, that's it.